This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our NBA Pick Show. This is for Sunday, November 6th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have lots of free picks on our channel for myself and our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. Hit us up with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links of the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Guys like Sean Higgs, Brian, DeAndre have been red hot up there on the leaderboard as well. Ron Crawford's been on a tear, Rods as well. A big day here yesterday. Latest picks here on the page with best bets and more. We will be locked and loaded for this card here on Sunday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit amount purchased is credit back to your capper site credits. That's profit guaranteed. And our promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link is in the description to get signed up. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. We got Clippers and the Celtics for Sunday. Leonard out for LA. Of course, we know Tatum still on the injury report. He's out. They haven't ruled him out yet for the season. LA improved to 4-8 after their 133-127 run win at Dallas. The Clippers shot 47%, 31% from three, but 20 turnovers. Ivica Zubac, 27 points, 11 rebounds. James Harden produced 41 points, a triple-double. LA held Dallas to 44% shooting with 28% from three. Boston now 6-7 with a 131-95 home victory against Memphis. Celtics shot 51%, 41% from three. Peyton Pritchard, 24 points and 9 rebounds. Derek White with 20 points and 5 boards. Boston allowed 34% shooting, 23% from three. Boston 3-3 at home as they average 122 points per 100 possessions, a plus 10 net rating. LA's lost 3 of 4 on the road here as they average 104 points per 100 possessions, a minus 12 net rating. Boston has found some shootiness and over their past 5 games, hitting 47%, 38% for three, while limiting opponents to just over 43% overall, 33% from beyond the arc. Clippers have failed to cover 10 of 12. Pick here, Boston minus 5. Kings and the Spurs going off here on Sunday. Murray out for Sacramento with Ochoa and Sabonis questionable. Harper is out for San Antonio with Wemby questionable. Sacramento 3-10 after a 124-110 road defeat to Minnesota. The Kings shot 44%, 36% from three. Zach LaVine coming in here with 25 points and 6 rebounds. Domantas Sabonis 34 points, 11 boards. Sacramento allowed 49% shooting, 32% from three. San Antonio now 8-4 after a 109-108 home defeat to Golden State. Spurs shot 46%, 37% from three, but 20 turnovers. Wembanyama 26 points and 12 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox 24 points and 10 assists. San Antonio allowed 42% shooting, 38% from three. Sacramento's lost 5 of 6 on the road as they allow 120 points per 100 possessions with a minus 6.5 net rating and playing fast. San Antonio's won 5 of 7 at home as they average 117 points per 100 possessions, a plus 5.8 net rating. The Kings over their past 5 games give 131 points a game as they're giving up 53% shooting, 38% from three. The Spurs at home hitting 49%, 39% from beyond the arc. The Spurs have gone over in 4 of 5. The Kings have gone over in 4 of 6 on the road. We'll take Sacramento and San Antonio over 237. Nets and the Wizards going off here on Sunday. Highsmith and Thomas are out for Brooklyn. Coulibaly for Washington. Brooklyn now 1-11 after a 105-98 road defeat at Orlando. The Nets here shot 43%, 26% from three. It was Michael Porter with 24 points, 11 rebounds. Nick Claxton had 13 points and 5 boards. Brooklyn allowed 46% shooting, 38% from three. Washington now 1-11 after their 135-112 road defeat to Houston. The Wizards shot 46%, 39% from three. It was Alex Sarr with 25 points, 11 rebounds. Trey Johnson, 12 points and a board. Washington allowed 53% shooting in the game, 49% from three. Washington 0-5 at home as they allow 124 points per 100 possessions, a minus 19 net rating. Brooklyn has dropped 5 of 6 on the road by allowing 126 points per 100 possessions with a minus 16 net rating. Washington in their past 5 games allowing 133 points per game, giving up 48% shooting and 39% from three. Well, the Nets, they've just not been as bad in this period. The Wizards have failed to cover all 5 at home. Pick here Brooklyn plus 3.5. Warriors and the Pelicans. This one going off here on Sunday. Kuminga and Melton are out for Golden State. Murray and Poole are out for New Orleans with Zion questionable. Golden State now 8-6 after a 109-108 road win at San Antonio. The Warriors shot 42%, 38% for three. Steph Curry with 49 points and 4 rebounds. Jimmy Butler posted 21 points and 8 rebounds. Golden State allowed 46% shooting, 37% from three. New Orleans fell to 2-10 after their 118-104 home defeat to the Lakers. Pelicans shot 44%, 35% for three, but 20 turnovers. Trey Murphy with 35 points and 7 rebounds. Jeremy Fears, 19 points and 4 boards. New Orleans allowed 52% shooting, 29% for three. Golden State has lost 6 of 9 on the road as they allow 117 points per 100 possessions with a minus 7.5 net rating. New Orleans has lost 4 of 5 at home as they allow 119 points per 100 possessions with a minus 10.5 net rating. The Warriors allowing 50% shooting on the road with 40% from three. They just hit 44% away from home. The Pels at home allowing 33% from three. Golden State 3-6 to the spread on the road. Pick here New Orleans plus 11. Magic and the Rockets going off here on Sunday. Moncaro and Moritz Wagner are out for Orlando. Easton, Finney-Smith, and Van Fleet are out for Houston. Orlando now 7-6 after their 105-98 home victory here against Brooklyn. The Magic shot 46%, 38% from three. Franz Wagner with 25 points and 5 rebounds. Tristan da Silva chipped in 22 points and 9 boards. Orlando allowed 43% shooting, 26% from three. Houston now 8-3 after a 140-116 home victory against Portland. The Rockets shot 50%, 38% from three. It was Kevin Durant, 30 points and 5 rebounds. Alperen Sengun at 25 points and 10 boards. Houston allowed 47% shooting, 36% from three. Houston has won 4 of 5 at home as they average 128 points per 100 possessions with a plus 16 net rating. Orlando 3-3 on the road as they average 120 points per 100 possessions with a plus 3 net rating. Orlando shooting 49% on the road and allowing 48%. Houston is hitting 49% with 42% from beyond the arc at home and put up 127 points per game. The Rockets 9-1 in the over. Pick here Orlando and Houston over 228.5. Trailblazers and Mavericks going off here on Sunday. Henderson, Thibault, and Wesley are out for Portland. Exum, Irving, and Nembhard are out for Dallas. Davis is doubtful with Washington probable. We got Portland falling to 6-6 after the 140-116 road defeat to Houston. The Trailblazers shot 47%, 36% from three. Denny Avila, 22 points, 10 rebounds. Shaden Sharp, 19 points, 8 boards. Portland allowed 50% shooting, 38% from three. Dallas now 3-10 after a 127-113 home defeat to the Clippers. The Mavs shot 44%, 28% from three. Najee Marshall, 28 points and 8 rebounds. D'Angelo Russell came off the bench with 28 points and 6 boards. Dallas allowed 47% shooting, 31% from three. Dallas has lost 7 of 9 at home as they average 104 points per 100 possessions with a minus 5.5 net rating. Portland has dropped 4 of 7 on the road as they average 117 points per 100 possessions, a minus 1.5 net rating. Portland holds opponents at 32% shooting from three. Dallas at home hitting just 45% with 30% from beyond the arc. Pick here will be on Portland minus 3.5. Bulls and the Hawks going off here on Sunday. Collins out for Chicago with Giddey, Jones, and White questionable. Hendricks and Yang are out for Utah with Anderson questionable. Chicago now 6-5 after their 124-113 road defeat to Detroit. The Bulls shot 48%, 36% from three, and had 21 turnovers. Matas Buzelis with 21 points and 14 rebounds. Kevin Werder chipped in 20 points and 2 assists. Chicago allowed 56% shooting, 43% from three. Utah now 4-8 after their 132-122 home defeat to Atlanta. The Jazz shot 49%, 43% from three, and 24 turnovers. Lauri Markkanen, 40 points and 7 rebounds. Ace Bailey, 21 points and 5 boards. Utah allowed 51% shooting, 51% from three. Chicago's lost 4 of 5 on the road as they allow 116 points per 100 possessions, a minus 6.5 net rating. Utah 3-3 at home as they average 125 points per 100 possessions, a plus 5 net rating. Chicago allowing 47% shooting with 38% from three as you give up 121 points per game. Utah at home hitting 48%, 37% from beyond the arc and put up 131 points per game. Jazz have covered 5 of 6 at home. Pick here Utah plus 4.5. Hawks and the Suns going off here on Sunday. Young is out for Atlanta. Allen and Green out for Phoenix. Atlanta improved to 8-5 with their 132-122 road win at Utah. The Hawks shot 51% for three. Onyeka Okongwu, 32 points, 11 rebounds. Jalen Johnson with 32 points and 11 boards. Atlanta allowed 49% shooting, 43% from three. Phoenix 8-5 after their 133-98 home victory against Indiana. The Suns shot 58%, 37% from three. Devin Booker with 33 points and 7 assists. Dylan Brooks, 32 points and a rebound. Phoenix allowed 36% shooting, 28% from three. Phoenix has won 6 of 7 at home as they average 121 points per 100 possessions, a plus 15 net rating. Atlanta has won 6 of 8 on the road as they average 117 points per 100 possessions with a plus 7 net rating and playing at a fast pace. The Hawks are shooting 51% on the road, 38% from three, and defending well. The Suns at home shooting 50% with 40% from beyond the arc and putting up 121 points per game. The pick here at Atlanta and Phoenix over 231.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel for myself and our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. Hit us up with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best bets. Our premium plays are there. And don't forget to use our promo code TonyT at checkout to save 15% off. And, of course, remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit amount purchased is credit back to your account for site credits. That's profit guaranteed. And then our promo code at TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link is in the description to get signed up. That's going to do it for now. I'm Tony T, and we'll talk to you later.